Why is it important to discuss equal treatment and fair lending? Treating all customers equally and fairly is important. Let's take a look.
Sound fair enough?
Fair enough. No, it's not fair.
Not fair!
You say that so often.
Fair lending is a broad term encompassing many regulations that cover consumer lending, including ECOA, DUDAP, HMDA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, and the Fair Housing Act.
Word came from Capitol Hill that Congress had passed and sent to the White House the Civil Rights Act of 1968. Included in the measure was a landmark open housing bill, which, when fully effective, would forbid discrimination in approximately 80% of all housing offered for rent or for sale in the United States.
The purpose of ECOA is to prevent discrimination and promote the availability of credit to all credit-worthy applicants without regard to any of the so-called prohibited bases. What are prohibited bases? Factors that we are forbidden to discriminate upon in any aspect of a credit transaction.
Vitamin C, keep your strength up. I will be right with you. Pass those out, will you?
Remember, ECOA covers more than just the underwriting process. It covers all areas of the credit extension process, including marketing, origination, servicing, and applies to all employees involved in the credit application process, including the LO, LOA, processor, and underwriter. The court recognizes 3 methods of proof of lending discrimination under the ECOA and Fair Housing Act. Overt discrimination occurs when a lender openly discriminates on a prohibited basis or expresses a discriminatory preference. Disparate treatment occurs when a lender treats similarly situated applicants differently based on one of the prohibited bases during any part of the credit process. There is no requirement to show evidence that this treatment was motivated by prejudice or a conscious intention to discriminate. Disparate impact occurs when a lender applies an apparently neutral policy or practice equally to all applicants, but the policy or practice disproportionately excludes or burdens certain consumers on a prohibited basis.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Woo! Almost done. Let's look at some examples. Michael is a loan originator at a community bank and is an African-American man. 2 calls he receives are from single mothers who both request that he waive the administration fee. One woman is non-Hispanic and white, and the other is Hispanic and white. The non-Hispanic woman is adamant about getting the fee waived, and Michael is uncomfortable with the situation. He tells the woman that he's sorry and that there's nothing he can do. The Hispanic woman calls later and describes her situation, explaining that she had a slew of medical bills that needed to be paid. Michael listens and decides to waive her fee. Did discrimination occur here? And if so, what type? Yes, this is an example of disparate treatment. Differences in treatment like this may be considered intentionally discriminatory because the difference in treatment on a prohibited basis doesn't have a credible, non-discriminatory explanation.
No, don't like that.
As you can see, you can easily unintentionally discriminate. So good thing you have good training. Thanks for watching.
To access more training videos, please visit www.mymcap.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on the Learning Center icon. Log in here with your email and password. Once inside, you'll see your My Learning dashboard. For further assistance, you can access the help desk from the link at the top of our internet page. Or you can go to https://help.mymcap.com. Log in here with your username and password. Thank you.